crossover game scheduled between the West Lakeland third-place team, the Luck Cardinals, and third-place team in the Central Lakeland, which is the Northwood Evergreens. The Northwood Evergreens come in with only 4 losses on their record. All 4 of those losses come to the 2 teams ahead of them in the conference standings, namely Clear Lake leading the conference over there, undefeated, and then Prairie Farm has only lost twice. So it's kind of a new thing involving the conferences and getting an extra game at the end of the season. So
yeah, I think this is a good idea, and they're going to be having to look for creative ways for next year with the WIA adding 2 more games.
I know.
You got to play 24, so this might be something you'd want to do again at maybe the Christmas time, or stick another one in there someplace, just saying it's going to be a crossover game again, like what we're doing now, where you really don't know the opponent for sure, other than it'll be who's ever in that same place as you are or something like that.
Well, that's
because we're going to have to come up with some solution to this, because we can't keep driving all over the state for games. We're already going to Bayfield, we're going up to South Shore, and running out of places to go, and we got to find 2 more someplace. So this might be the creative solution to doing something like that. So.
All right, we're going to have the sportsmanship announcement. Then I'm thinking Miss Brown will do the Star Spangled Banner. We'll introduce players, and then we're going to start playing. I'm not going to be here for the whole broadcast, but I'm here to start this thing out. Oops, and we don't have the microphone hooked up. Oh. And everything got shut down, so we're
sending the superintendent to see if he can do a little work over there.
That's it.
He's scrambling now.
He's now the technical advisor for the PA system here.
Maybe Sheila will just sing an a cappella here with nothing.
And she could.
Yeah, she's got a great voice anyhow.
And we've got 2 real veteran coaches here. Jason Schultz, for years, head coach up at Northwood, and, of course, Ronnie Peterson.
Yeah, and Jason last year did an outstanding job. Got beat out by Clayton, who went to state.
Yes.
But he had a really young team, a couple freshmen starting, and really good basketball players. Really exciting to watch in that game, even though they got beat. They did a lot of great things. So
now we're calling in the high-priced technical skills of Aaron Argis to get over there and get the PA. So, hey, we got sound. All right.
Good evening.
We'll go down to the PA.
Between your Luck Cardinals and the visiting Northwood Evergreens. The Luck Cardinals and Northwood Evergreens in the WIAA require good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Now please stand if you are able, remove your caps as we honor America with tonight's singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And once again, Miss Brown sings the Star Spangled Banner. I think this is her 45th or 46th year in the district. We showed up together back in the summer of '75, and
And now for tonight's starting lineups. First,
We're still here.
Northwood Evergreens. Number 5.
Emily Gombiowski, number 5, sophomore. Number 15, Amanda Babcock, a senior. Number 23, a sophomore, Peyton Downs. Number 32, Kira Link, a sophomore. And number 45, senior, Cassidy Coons, coached by Jason Schultz. And you got the luck girls, Chuck.
Yep. We got Coral Moline, number 3, a sophomore. Number 4, Gabby Engstrom, a junior. Number 5, McKenna Delaney, a senior. Number 11, Grace Thorson, is senior. And number 25, junior Summer Asper. So Jason has some pretty good young talent here. These two met early in the season. I believe it was the first game of the year, and that was dominated by Northwood with a 47-17 victory over the Luck Cardinals at the time. Right now, it looks like Northwood's getting pretty healthy. They lost their point guard, Jason's daughter, to a ACL injury, but otherwise he felt pretty strong with everybody else he's got back. So,
Tip controlled by the Evergreens.
Looks like we're going man-to-man here for Luck right away to start the game. Nice job of coming off that screen by Gracie Thorson. They're not getting beat on that little roll. Luck's intensity looks pretty good right now as far as got a tip on it, and they found
nice
her
entry
open.
Pass.
Yeah, she was there. Gomiowski, the first 2 of the night.
Asper on top. Moline on a wing, back to Asper. Back to Moline, looks inside.
Ooh, tough shot, but almost put it down.
Yep, tough angle.
Yep.
Thorson with the miss, and here come the Evergreens. Run a little transition.
Nice job getting back by Luck right now.
Coons out on the left wing.
Good job by Delaney getting through that screen. Same thing with Engstrom getting over the top of that one.
Give and go, no good. Rebounded by Engstrand. Moline to Engstrand, Asper on top.
Up and look for Asper. She's going to have to look for that. Moline takes a little shot there. Rebound by Asper. Good offensive board. Need to keep the ball moving here. There's a good skip. Oh, nice move by Summer Asper to get to the hoop. Didn't quite finish it off, but it was a nice move there.
Unsuccessful. Rebounding by Babcock. Well defended down there.
Good play by Moline there with the ball.
Cutter was open, but hustle play by McKenna Delaney denied the entry pass, and the Cardinals get a turnover. 2-3 zone. This is a standard operating procedure for the Evergreens.
Oh, I know the skip is open if they can get a good pass out of it and somebody's be ready to shoot it.
Like to see somebody
Luck
in that
likes
high
to
post.
get inside.
Right
There she
there
goes.
we
Nice
go.
flash, good left hand. Again, tough one. Through the foul though.
Thorson flashes. Good entry pass.
45 is a foul.
Cassidy Coons, her first team first. So we're going to put Thorson on line. Grace is the leading scorer for the Cardinal offense. Oh,
Crawls that first one in there.
second shot is up and no good. 1 for 2 on the line.
Rebound by Gobianski. She's been kind of like the go-to. He said she averages a double-double a game, so she moves nice in there. A nice drive there.
Dribble drive.
15 Babcock, yep.
Going to her left. Cardinals moving the ball around the perimeter.
Open 3 there for Moline.
There's a rebound. Looking to run transition.
Yeah, trying to get it up there quick.
Babcock, little probe on the defense.
They
Good
look for
switch
that.
on defense.
Yeah, they
Good
look for that
switch.
screen and roll. They definitely look for Kobielski all the time.
Nice backside help.
She had to lean
Summer
deep if she would have
Asper.
seen her. There you go. That's the way to move the ball.
Nice entry.
Oh.
Throw it a little
Nice
further
try, yeah.
away from the
Yeah.
defender. It was the right idea.
Yeah, didn't get it up high enough.
4-1 with 14 minutes,
They
18
called that
seconds
foul
left.
on Thorson, I believe.
Yep. Grace is first. Team first. 4-1. Coming up on 14:10 left and a half.
Nice.
Good
nice
job,
there, yeah. Good
good
job by
job.
Moline to come over and cover that gap.
Nice
and be
double
able
and
to
a
get
steal.
pick. Yeah. Wish she could hit the Asper girl when she's ready, but she keeps getting balls down at her feet. There's a good move by Gracie. Off the glass, but not in.
No good. Just off a little bit. We're getting
Yeah.
good shots, Chuck,
Yep.
but they're just not finding their way
That was
to
a
the
real
bottom
good,
of the
yeah.
net.
About 3 feet in front of the rim there, being contested, but off the glass and not quite in. Oh, another.
Who are we
I
gonna
don't know.
get?
I don't know who he's going to get, but I thought it was a
that's
nice
Grace,
pick by
It's
Gracie.
trouble.
Oh, 25 on Summer Asper. Must have been a body contact or something because it looked like a good pick there that we had.
Kira Kirk. I hope we're pronouncing that name correctly. I apologize if we're not. If I'm not, I guess. Kira Link.
Kira Link, yep.
Kira Link.
Or Kira.
First shot is no good. Score stays at 4-1. Second shot up. That's better. 5-1. Evergreen's on top, 13-26. Emily Berg into the Evergreen lineup, replacing
Well, he said she'd be
Link.
playing a lot today, so.
they got some pretty good size on that back line of that 2-3.
Yeah,
Also in is
Annika Patrick.
sophomore.
Yeah, and he said she'd be playing a lot today, so those two are his two main go-to people, so gets him in here early. Oh,
Well-
nice screen there by Delaney. Couldn't quite get it down from Moline. They're fighting for that rebound.
Held ball.
It's going to be Luck ball.
Cardinals at the timeline.
Luck's starting to get some good looks. He just needs somebody who can hit something now.
5-1 coming up on 13-minute mark.
Good. I'm glad that Summer looked to shoot that. Nothing.
That's a deuce.
Yeah, that's what I meant. If they could hit her in stride like that, where she's been receiving the ball at her ankles, where she couldn't really get the shot off.
Oh, nice little reverse
yeah.
pivot. That's a swell move.
Yeah, that was.
Cassidy Coons.
Left McKenna Delaney there picking up her shorts.
That was a
She
great
spun. Oh, there McKenna had her sealed just
Great
right.
spin.
They missed her.
7-3.
Oh, kind of a lazy pass
Deflected
there
on
by
top.
Gabby. Yeah.
That was Babcock making the steal, taking it to the rim and getting fouled. She'll shoot 2. Engstrand with her first foul.
That's kind of a lazy pass there that
Yes.
caused that turnover. Didn't have any zip on it at all.
We've had issues with that in the season. Babcock puts her free throw in. Her first free throw is good. I didn't see a sub come in, so it must be for the shooter. That's one
the
way to stay on the
second.
floor.
Good rebound by Gracie.
Eight to 3. 12:15 left in the half.
Another one that's got
Yeah,
tipped. She's
yeah.
got to start faking it to make it or something here, because
I think she needs to get up just a little bit tighter to that zone. Her
Yeah.
passes are a little bit long. Make somebody play you on top.
there's a good look there. Foot on the line for
Strong.
Moline. Nice board by Asper.
Asper cleaning up the garbage.
Yeah, nice board to get that offensive putback.
8-5. Evergreen's on top. 11:45 left in the half. Oh, nice cut. Yeah. Nice cut. Well run. Babcock. Just a flat out give and go. And
Melina looked like she had it covered, but it went just right out. It's off her outstretched hand. Couldn't quite get a hand on it.
10-5.
There's a 3 for Asper. Another big bucket. Glad to see her looking to shoot that right away. Now that we're getting her the ball in her shooting pocket, she's able to get rid of it.
Yes.
Earlier they were at her knees and at her ankles, and
just that little, a 1 foot difference in where that pass is received makes all the difference in the world.
Nice double there. Oh,
trouble.
Nobody covered yet. Nobody came over. Oh, got a board out of that. Little missed opportunity there for Northwood.
Trying to put it up with the left hand. I think she probably could have shot that right.
Another open 3 for Asper. Oh, I thought she had it.
It looked really good.
Oh, good scrapping
nice
there
scramble.
by Delaney.
Nice scramble.
Oh.
And we're going to get a foul.
I don't know who this is going on.
And we got somebody hurt on the floor. It's not what Coach Schultz wants to see, believe me.
It's 2 on Gabby, I think, now.
Yes, it is. 4 team.
Got Cassie Johnson coming in now, I believe.
Yep, replacing Gabby. Downs over the timeline.
Oh, just kind of getting
going strong.
Yeah. Oh, that'll hurt there.
Is that going to be Grace?
Yeah, I think so. I think she should just let that girl go. I think McKenna had her enough.
Yes, it is. And that's Thorsten's second foul. That's a big foul on,
it is.
On Grace.
That one arm reach in there, sometimes even if you don't do it, you're going to get that call just because of what it looks like you're doing.
Coons' first attempt is no good. I mean, they're getting to the line shooting free throws.
Yep.
They're really working to.
Looks like he might go to Ella on the bench here.
Really working to drive the basketball against the Luck man-to-man. 11-8, 10:35 left in a half. Evergreen still on top.
Yeah, this is the first game that I've been doing where Gracie's got in foul trouble. She goes quite a game without having that problem.
Cardinals all perimeter at this point.
Yep. Good cut by McKenna. Another 3 from Asper off.
Oh, no good.
Rebound by Coons.
Dribble drive.
Yeah, she went right around Cassie there.
Nice rebound. No blackout for the Cardinal crew out there. Another 2-shot shooting foul. This is really starting to mount up here.
That foul was on Cassie, yeah.
That's 6 fouls already, and we're just under the 10-minute mark. I won't even attempt to say Emily's name. She puts it in. I'm going to have to be leaving here in a few minutes. I'm going to leave you a homework assignment, Chuck.
What's that going to be?
This is on behalf of my son, Jay, updating the Luck scores for the year. There's no score that was entered for the Birchwood game.
Oh,
so if you could check out the scorebook. Actually, I could go down and check it out as I leave. Why don't I do that?
Okay.
Because I got to head to a meeting. So good night. But before I sign off and leave the evening, I want to express our sympathy to the Northwoods School District, the loss of Paul Vara up there, who I coached against and was an official in our area, and his untimely death last week. I'm sure he was a big hole to be filled up in that school district and the community. So Northwood, we're thinking about you, and
that was just a shock to all the refs and everything in the area. And,
all right. Good luck, Chuck.
You bet. Those of you disappointed we're losing the voice of Cardinal basketball here, we'll see how this goes for the rest of the night. Mr. Messer wouldn't be so doggone popular he could hang around here, but everybody needs him, so. Shooting the second shot here for Gobleski. She's her workhorse all year. She's been averaging a double-double for him. She's got 4 right now, and she's been a terror on the boards as well as being a real good offensive threat for him as well. Got Ronnie's taking a little bit of a chance here, leaving Grace Thorson in the game. She's got 2 fouls, but like I said before, she doesn't usually get many. Go right inside to her. Oh, Cassie Johnson with a nice move to the hoop. No good, but there's Gobieski again for her 5th rebound already. Only 9 minutes into the game. Pushing the ball up the floor. Looks like somebody doesn't know who's got number 3. She misses badly. Gets loose, and Cassie Johnson's got it. Kicks it back out. Uh-oh, this could be a turnover here, yep. Kind of looking at each other who's going to take the pass rather than just go get it. Well, he's got Ella Tretzman coming in now for Gracie Thorson. We'll see how the Cardinals can survive without their main offensive player, as well as a really good athlete. Just can rebound, handle the ball. It's a tough girl for them. Probably the biggest loss between her, Summer, and Coral, I think, are the 3 best offensive threats they have. So good play though here. Nice tip there by McKenna Delaney. Get a turnover. Ella won't be much of a scoring threat. She looks usually just to get rid of the ball after she gets it, but she's a good athlete, really can leap. Good speed too, so getting her feet wet here before tournament time. Ooh. Great ball. I think Luck's going to have to look a little bit about scoring from the perimeter without Gracie being in there. They get Luck's going to have to use him. Good skip there, and Cassie's got to be looking to be a shooter tonight too. So nice entry in there to McKenna. Another good skip. Oh, I think she drew the foul that time. Yep. These fouls on Cassidy Coons. That's her 2nd. She's been a force for him tonight. She's got 3 points, rebound, but been playing real stellar inside for him. Good screen on top. There's open look. Oh, nice little release here to Summer Asper. Rebounded by Delaney. Turns over though, trying to kick the ball out. Again, Northwood pushing the ball up the floor, looking for an easy bucket. Luck gets back to stop that. And Luck's now in a zone, 2-3. I think they feel more comfortable with that now that they had to go to the bench a little more than they're normally used to going to it. Got outside 3 here. Asper with the rebound. It's her 3rd. I think it's a good move by Coach Peterson to go to the zone here, take a little pressure off Tretzman and some of these kids that don't get as many minutes usually. I think keep this game within 5, 6, something like that with their main dog on the bench would be a victory, I believe, here for Luck. Showing good patience here. They might as well use some clock. Now they got to open up. That Asper might take that 3. She's right at the top of the key with an open look. Same thing with the Moline. I think Moline had a good opportunity there. One of those is going to have to start thinking about making that shot. Get it inside to Delaney. She tries to go inside, overpasses it, but right there is Cassie Johnson, and she lays it in. Nice of Cassie Johnson. Get a little hustle, get on it. 13-10. Northwood up by 3. Nice job there by Cassie Johnson to clean up that pass and score out of it. She comes in now and makes a tip. Almost a steal there with Johnson again. Good penetration. Oh, thought that might go Luck's way. It looked like somebody kicked it, but oh, they got to go. Oh, got kind of lucky there. That Gobieski get all alone there in her bucket, and the inbounder didn't see her. She had the girl sealed right on the block. Although they did hit another girl wide open and just missed the lay-in, but you hate to miss a big dog there. Ooh, left-handed there by Delaney. Ooh, a little out of control. Oh. Nice move there. 24 shoots and misses, but gets her own rebound. Emily Berg. Ooh, Malene has an open three at the top. I kind of like to see her be willing to shoot that. Cassie Johnson drives again off the glass and in. Nice job by Cassie, coming through, scoring some points. Usually not much of an offensive threat, but she's doing the right thing. She's cutting that gap and hitting the glass. Big long shot there. Kenna Delaney with the rebound as the three is missed. We got 15-12, Northwood ahead with 5.5 minutes left in the first half. Luck's got to feel pretty good about staying in with these guys after getting beat 47-17 by them the first time they played. And especially with their main dog, Grace Thorson, sitting on the bench. Cassie again sneaking in there and just kind of missed her that time. Ooh, good hand. Oh, no. Oh, good. We got kind of lucky there. It's kind of a tough pass for Delaney to handle, but called a foul on number 23, Peyton Downs. That's her first. It's only the third foul, I believe. Oh, he's going back to Thorson and Gabby Engstrom both coming in with 2 fouls each. You got great minutes there out of both Ella Tretzven and Cassie Johnson. They both gave them good minutes, and actually Cassie became an offense. Oh, nice out of bounds play. They got a lay-in for Delaney, and she couldn't make it. It was too bad. They had a really nice out of bounds play run there just for a lay-in right in front of the basket, about 3 feet away, and couldn't quite finish. Luck staying in the zone. Nice tip there by Delaney. There's a good double team. Ooh, I think they missed a double dribble there. Yeah, and Ronnie's seeing the same thing. He's letting them know that was a double dribble they needed to get out of there. There they got to travel. Still 15-12, 4.5 minutes left in the first half. Let's see if Luck can get another bucket here, kind of cut into this, get it inside to Thorson. Oh, nice pass into Delaney, right at the edge of the rim and gets fouled. Great pass. That was a great lay-in. She had the opportunity to score and just couldn't get it there without getting fouled. And the foul's on number 25, I believe he signaled. I don't have it, 25. 25. We don't have a 25 here in the book, but she's on the floor. Kenna Delaney missed the front end of that. Did you ask one of those people who number 25 is for Northwood, somebody?
It was supposed to be 24.
Oh, okay. Emily Berg, I got her name in there, 24. She's in here. Yeah. Okay. So is that foul was on Emily Berg then?
The foul was supposed to be on 24.
Oh, okay. I'll hope that they got it at the table right, because she put up 25 there. So Emily Berg, that would have been her first foul. We come out of this timeout. We'll have McKenna Delaney shooting the second of a 1-and-1. And as I said before, right now looks feel pretty good. Got a 3-point game with about 4.5 minutes left in the first half. Had some good looks inside there that they just didn't finish last couple. McKenna's been playing really hard. Just hasn't been able to finish those shots inside. She had a couple of great opportunities that just didn't quite go. And now she'll be shooting a second free throw. Looks like they kind of taped up her fingers. I don't know if she jammed her fingers a little bit. Well, she gets the second one. Nice free throw there. Looks 2 for 4 from the line right now. 2-point game, 15-13. Northwood with the ball. I think they're really trying to get that ball into Golubieski. She's their stud. She's moving right up. They got 2 good-sized girls there. Oh, nice tip again by Delaney. Delaney's getting her hands on a lot of balls there, a lot of tips. Oh, there they got what they wanted. She missed the lay-in, but there's a great opportunity there for Berg again. They're getting the two with Berg and Golubieski together. We're having a hard time here with Luck handling that. Oh, Nice pickup there by Delaney. Kicks it back out. Looks like a little talk that Jason had with his team. They're playing a little more aggressively on defense, coming out and chasing the ball a little better. Luck's not going to get away with any of these little floaters. They're going to have to make sure they put something on the ball. Open three here for Asper. Looks good. It is. That's her second three of the game. I love it when she just looks for that shot right away, and that gives the Cardinals their first lead, 16-15. Just under 3.5 minutes left in the first half. Staying in that 2-3 zone's kind of helped them, I think, instead of playing that man-to-man. They're doing a little better job. They're still in a little bit of trouble with that high-low game with those two big girls, Berg, and they did it again. This time, nice pickup by Asper to tip that away, and it's a turnover. They're looking a lot for those two, Berg and Gobleski together, and the Luck Cardinals were ready for that and took it away. Two girls of good size, good athleticism inside, but it was good defensive play there by the Cardinals. Great opportunity to be patient, add to the lead. Nice skip there to Grace Thorson, a little baseline 12-footer. Nothing there. Rebound by Babcock. Oh, they push it up the floor. There's Gobleski. What a nice shot. They get her the ball inside there. She's just money. 17-16, Northwood, 2.5 minutes left in the first half. Good first half of basketball here. Both teams playing 2-3 zone now. Well, Gabby Engstrom thought about that. It would have been a good opportunity, I think. I think they keep needing somebody to hit those outside shots to open up things for Gracie, because they know where Gracie is all the time. They're putting girls front and back her. There you go. Gabby snuck inside, but could not get a good shot off. She got the shot up, but it was more like a throw at the basket than it was a shot, so it made it a tough opportunity. It was a good cut by her part to find that opening. We got 2 minutes left here in the half. Again, 17-16 Northwood. Northwood with the ball here. Oh, nice backdoor cut, but McKenna Delaney covered it perfectly. Now they got a nice trap underneath. Got a jump ball out of it. Delaney's having a really good defensive game, although she missed some opportunities offensively. Defensively, she's had her hands on a lot of balls. Doubled. This is where they got burned on out-of-bounds play before. Is Gobleski again. She does it again. They got let her seal him. Yeah. They just can't let that happen. She's too good a player, and they did it last time on that simple out-of-bounds play into the basket, a cross-screen sealer, and we're letting her do that to us, and it's costing us points right now. They got to see that coming and slide inside of that. Got an open look for a three. Looks, just on the front edge and out. Got a foul on somebody here. I think somebody from the Cardinals, probably Moline, I'm guessing. Yep, Carl Moline, that's her first. And we'll be shooting a 1-on-1 on the other end. Number 32. Link shooting the 1-on-1. She was 1 for 2 earlier. Missed the front end here, and Gracie gets the rebound. Ooh, I don't know what happened. Oh, we got tied up for a jump ball. I was looking down to my stats, wasn't quite sure what happened there, but it's Luck's ball. She had a clean rebound. I don't know if she dribbled into trouble there or what happened. 1:20 left. Northwood up 19-16. Sure, Ronnie would be happy if they could go into half within 3 points of this team. That'd be great. Luck already has almost as many points this half as they had the whole game last time these two teams met. It was 47-17. Oh, they had McKenna coming up and they missed her. There, they got her at the high post. Oh, she takes the free throw. It got tipped. Peyton Downs at the rebound. Luck's trying to kind of play off those guards out front, looking to cover the inside because they're getting burnt in there. Yep, there they go again into Gobleski. They got to just, good trap. Oh, but she just rips it away. Oh, they called it travel. Good turnover. This will be good enough. Luck, I think if I was Ronnie, I'd be looking at milking the clock for one shot here. You got 36 seconds. See if you can go in either tied, down 1, or down 3 like you are right now, rather than give Northwood the ball back again. Got to take good care of it here, though. They're coming out and pressuring a little bit more. We need to be a little bit more aggressive with it. or just running, or just whatever coach say, get it out of the corner. 21 seconds left. 19-16 Northwood right now. Luck inbounding the ball. Ooh, they could have gone right back to Asper for a 3 on the baseline. Yep. Ronnie's letting them know it's down there to the, ooh, they almost got one. There's an open 3 for Gabby Engstrom. Oh, looked like that was going to go in. Nothing there. Good half. 19-16 at half. And again, if you're Luck, I feel like you got to feel pretty happy about that. Down 3 at half, playing a pretty good game and had some opportunities to take the lead over again here too. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments both coaches make. Wouldn't surprise me if Jason came out and decided he wanted to do a little bit more full court pressure at it. So during the half here, we're kind of stuck with me and no conversation with legendary coach Marty Messer, who's off giving a speech, I think, at the VFW or Legion Hall or something like that tonight. For those of you that are wondering about more basketball coming up in the future here, they had the seeding meeting for the girls WIA tournament. First round, Luck got a number 6 seed. We'll be playing Solon Springs, which is the number 11 seed, here at home on Tuesday, February 25th. That game will be played. If Luck is fortunate enough to win that game, they would probably play Drummond at Drummond. Drummond's the number 3 seed that's playing at home in their first round. So if Luck could win, the most likely opponent would be Drummond. For Northwood, they're the number 2 seed. So a pretty high seed Northwood has. They're playing number 15 Washburn, who I think only has 2 wins all year, so I would imagine that North would probably win that game. And the winner of that game would be playing the winner between Mellon and Webster. When I was talking to Jason Schultz earlier, he's a little bit concerned about Webster, even though he beat him last time. He had a shorthanded group. I think he only had 1 starter, and they still won by 2. But after watching Webster play, they showed some real signs of real good improvement this year. They've been doing a great job improving that girls' program. Got some good ball players. Like last time I was up there, I saw Siren and Webster playing, and it was 81-67 with a couple minutes left in the game. And pretty unusual when you score 67 points and you're behind by that much in a girls' game. But that's how it looked right there. So Northwood, number 2 seed in the regional. Again, they'd be playing on the 25th as well. Boys, they have a few games left. They have at least 4 left before tournament time. They play tomorrow against Cameron. I'm not sure where that game is. I guess I should have looked to see where all these games are. But I know they play Cameron tomorrow. And then they have Turtle Lake on Monday. They have New Auburn on Thursday. And then Friday, they'll have a crossover game just like this one where they match up, and we're not sure who they're getting in that crossover game. If they're playing someone from the Central or from the East or whatever. And from talking to Coach Messer earlier, I know for the girls, he said that West Lakeland was hosting all the games. So it should be a real good, interesting game tonight with 2 teams that are ranked in the state, both I think in the top 10, with St. Croix Falls, who's undefeated, playing Clear Lake, who's undefeated. That game, I believe, is just starting now at 7 o'clock at St. Croix Falls, but that would be a great game to be able to see. For the scoring, for what I have, we'll see how good I am at this. I'm trying to do most of this by myself here. I got Cora Moline. I don't have her with any points. I have her with 2 rebounds, though, and 1 foul. Gabby Engstrom, I have her with 1 rebound and 2 fouls and no points. I have McKenna Delaney with a free throw, 2 rebounds, no fouls. Grace Thorson, I have her just with 1 free throw. She's 1 for 2. McKenna Delaney was also 1 for 2. Grace also picked up 2 fouls and sat quite a bit of that. I don't have her for any field goals at all but 3 rebounds. Cassie Johnson, I have her for 1 foul, 1 rebound, and 4 points. She gave him some good help off the bench when we were in foul trouble there. Summer Asper, I have her for 10 points, 1 foul, and 3 rebounds. So let's see if that adds up right to the score of 16. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, that checked out correctly. Then on the Northwood side, we got Emma Kobieski. She's their main stud. She had 7 rebounds, and she had 8 points for them. Amanda Babcock had 2 rebounds and 5 points. Peyton Downs had 3 rebounds. Emily Berg, I have her for 2 points and 1 rebound. Kira Link, I have her for 1 point. She was 1 for 3 from the line. And Cassidy Coonsever for 1 rebound and 3 points. She was 1 for 2 from the line. So we had Kira Link 1 for 3, Cassie Coons 1 for 2, Amanda Babcock 1 for 2, and Emma Goboleski 2 for 2. They only had 3 fouls, or four fouls for Northwood, 2 by Cassidy Coons, 1 by Emily Berg, and 1 by Peyton Downs. And now we'll see if these points add up correctly to 19 or not. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 19. Oh my gosh, I was right all the way around. We have about 5 minutes before the second half starts. Some of you may be unaware, where we live up here in this North Country, it's pretty hard to get basketball games scheduled around here just because there's not a lot of opponents close. And if you're an AD here at Luck, which I was formerly here, trying to schedule games for our boys is a little bit difficult because not many Division 4 or 3 teams want to play them because they don't want to go to a seeding meeting and see they got beat by a Division 5 team. The reason I'm bringing that all up is because the WIA decided that they're going to add 2 more games to the schedule. So they just did that a couple of years ago. It went from 20 to 22 games. Now they're going from 22 to 24. When I was down to the state school board convention, I had a conversation with the WIA about that. I expressed my opinion. I wish they would have left it at 20 games and then let 4 games be available to play during Christmas tournaments or Thanksgiving tournaments or something like that, rather than trying to schedule them in. And right now in small schools like this, I know at Frederick, where I'm school board president there, and here at Luck, the travel is just getting ridiculous where we have to go just to get games. We're going all the way up to South Shore, going to Bayfield, Solon Springs, and so on. And adding 2 more games is really difficult, and I know the WIA's response is, well, you don't have to schedule them. However, when you're a coach going to a seeding meeting and you played less games than everybody else and you want to get a good seed, it's tough enough already because it gets so political with one conference kind of voting to help out the other one all the time. So there's going to be some issues next year. Those of you that are fans or have kids playing in these games, you might have to be prepared to do a little more traveling. I kind of really like the idea that they added this crossover game. That might be something that they're going to have to look into the Lakeland Conference overall. We have a West Lakeland, an East Lakeland, and a Central Lakeland, and they might have to look into a few more crossover games during the year. Maybe they'll have to do one over Christmas. Maybe they'll have to do one again partway through the year, and then again like this at the end of the year. I think it's a good idea to kind of match up the 2 conferences. There's not as much travel that way, and it might be a way to get those extra games in that ADs are going to be looking for. But it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough trying. It's going to be tough on the budgets at schools trying to have to supply more transportation. It's going to be hard on kids having to get out of school early or get back so late at night that coming to school the next day you might not be fully lit up and ready to go. So we hope we can come up with some sort of solution to that, or the WIA starts to rethink that whole policy, because if you're down in that southeast corner where all the kind of rules get made up for all those teams down there, it's only another 10-minute drive or 15-minute drive to some school and you can play again. And it's almost like they don't know things exist above Highway 94 here, and the problem some of these decisions have made for small schools like this. So anyhow, you can always voice your opinions, letting the WIA know what you think about some of this stuff. Maybe you are in favor of it. I think it's just a real difficult thing right now. We got Luck team coming back on the floor right now, and as I said earlier, I think Ronnie Peterson's got to feel pretty good. 19-16.5 after last time they played, lost 47-17 to them. They've almost already scored as many points as they had in the whole game. And I think the other thing that kind of helped is that last time I was here, I thought one of the things that Clayton did really well that took the game away from the Luck girls was that they started to play much more up-tempo. And with our lack of depth, we really wore out at the end of the game and gave up a couple easy shots that cost us the game. Otherwise, it would have been a victory for us. So we'll see if Jason with Northwood decides he wants to pick up the pressure in this game to try to make something happen, or if he's just going to continue in the 2-3 zone and see what happens. I know they pushed the ball up the floor looking for some early transition baskets that happened early, and then all of a sudden that got shut down. Then he ran some real good sets with high-low with both Kolbieski and who's 24 here, Berg. And those two are big girls that move really athletically inside. And they got some really good looks that Berg didn't finish that were opportunities for him. So we'll see kind of both coaches adjust, see what can happen here in the second half, and see if Luck can keep this close and pull something out near the end here while we go on. Okay. We're just under a minute. Glad to have you here tonight. And again, if you didn't hear earlier, the voice of the Luck Cardinals, Marty Messer, had an engagement where he was asked to be a speaker tonight, and he had to go do that. I don't know if he plans on coming back or not. He was here for the beginning of the game, which I really thank him for to be here, so I wasn't all by myself trying to do all this right now. So we'll be back to basketball here in about 30 seconds. See how both teams come out of the locker room, see if there's any kind of adjustments here, and how the game's going to work out from there. So right now, nobody's in real big foul trouble. 2 for 45, Cassidy Coons for Northwood, and just a couple girls with 1. Luck really got through the main problem. They got 2 early on Grace Thorson and 2 early on Gabby Engstrom, and that happened in the first 8 minutes of the game. They rolled that out really well. Cassie Johnson came in off the bench, scored 4 points with him, played some good defense, and really gave him quality minutes. And same thing with Ella Tretzvin coming off the bench. So Ella won't be much of a force offensively usually, but she's very quick, very athletic, get up off the ground and get some balls. So we'll see what happens here. Luck opens a 2-3 zone again. Northwood with the ball. Ooh, they brought the big girl 45 outside the front and just barely missed a 3-point. Kolbieski makes a rebound and a little hook shot. Right-handed hook to score. So it's 21-16. I think they kind of got what they wanted out of that. They got the big girl outside shooting the 3, but I would have liked to seen Summer stay there and shoot that 3 instead of penetrating that time. Gracie trying to make a decision. I like this, that Luck is showing some patience. That skip pass, you're going to have to start looking it off before they throw it. It's a good thing to throw if you can look off the defender, but that time Summer kind of telegraphed it. They got a tip, but Luck was able to get the tip ball later. So moving around the perimeter pretty much right now. Luck always likes to get inside with the ball. Try to let Gracie do something with it, and right now they held Gracie without a field goal, and yet Luck's still in this game. They're only down 5. I'd like to see Gabby move up and look for that 3 too. They're kind of giving it to her because they know she doesn't want to shoot. She did take one earlier, and it was right on the front edge. Oh, there's at the free throw line to Delaney. That would have been a decent shot also. She passed it up looking for Thorson inside, but they're really making sure Thorson's not going to touch it. They tried a little hook there. They got blocked, and Cassidy Coons got the rebound, and you can hear Schultz hollering out if you haven't. He wants him to push the ball. You can see right now he wants to pick up this tempo. Moving the ball a little bit quicker. Luck staying in that zone, and they're kind of playing off the girls on the top so they could give some help on the inside. Nice tip again by Delaney. However, Kolbieski gets it and rolls it back in. They had a nice tip, but he couldn't get that loose ball. Kolbieski beat him to it, made another little hook shot inside. Opened up the game. They're up 7 now. Northwood's up 7, 23-16. Northwood's coming out scoring the ball, trying to pick up tempo a little bit here, create some turnovers, and right now it's working that way. The breaks aren't going Luck's way. There's an open 3 for Gabby Engstrom off the front edge. Right to Gracie Thorson. Oh, and she misses the putback. Oh, they get it inside again to Kolbieski. Another right-handed little hook, and she's just money. She's carrying them right now. She's got all 6 points this half to start. You're going to have to try to do a better job of denying her the ball, but she's pretty athletic even when they aren't getting tips. It seems like she's beating him to that little loose tip ball. Got a turn and look there from Delaney. Northwood's doing a good job of trying to take away the offensive players right now for Luck. They realize that there's a turnover by Delaney inside. Ooh, oh, there we go. I was going to say, I thought they knocked that out of bounds. We got a timeout here called, I believe it was by Peterson. Yep, got a full timeout. So pretty much Northwoods decided they're going to come out, be a lot more aggressive, get the ball inside Emily Kolbieski, and she's responding. She's got, like I said earlier, all 6 of their points this half, and Luck has yet to score. 25-16 right now with just under 15 minutes left in the game. She's just really a great ball player for him. I know Jason said that she averages a double-double, and I got her ready for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 points. So 14 points, and with 15 minutes left in the game, she's probably going to get somewhere in the 20s, I would guess. They're doing a nice job shutting everybody else down pretty much. They got Babcock with 5, Berg 2, Link 1, Coons 3. So if they can find some solution about how to stop Emily, she's got 9 rebounds to go along with all those points. So we got white ball away from their own basket. See what kind of advice Ronnie had here, Ronnie Peterson, for his girls. Try to break a little momentum. It would be real important here for Luck to get at least 2 if we could. Oh, yeah, we turned it over again. McKenna Delaney trying to hit a bounce pass inside to Grace Thorson. Oh, he's going to pick him up a little bit. It's a good idea. Caught Northwood by surprise. We almost had a turnover. There's an open 3 for number 23. Misses. Rebound to Gabby Engstrom. Good possession there for Luck. Got back, pressured the ball. Just can't be turning it over here offensively. I know they're looking for Gracie really hard, but somebody else got to start stepping up here. Again, Gracie still with no field goals in this game. Got it inside to Delaney. She's trying a little hook from the baseline. They got a foul. I believe it's on Gobleski. That's correct. Gobleski, that's her first. Delaney will be shooting 2 here. She's 1 for 2 for the night. Ooh, off the heel and in. Broke that. That 16 got off it now. Number 24, Berg, back in the game. That was a tough duo there for Luck to cover with Berg. The second one is missed, and Berg gets the rebound. Pushing it up the floor again. Moline got in on it. Oh, they might have a turnover here. The ball's just rolling around. Finally, we get it up. Delaney's got it. Gracie Thorson coming low and down the floor. Did a nice job of stopping the ball. There's a skip to, oh, Gracie lost control of that, but Moline, oh, tried to save. Oh, we got the good call there. I think this might be overruled. Moline really did touch that last while it was laying on the floor. Two officials doing the right thing, talking about it over here. We'll see what they do. Yep, the other official saw it. It's Northwoods' ball here. That was the right call. It's good hustle play by Moline, getting down on the ground, trying to get the ball. Again, those turnovers offensively without getting a shot off are killing Luck right now. We've had the second half, I bet 3 times already, maybe 4, where we've turned the ball over without getting a shot. And a team like Northwood, that's that good quality team, you can't be just giving them the ball back without at least getting an opportunity. Northwood's going a little bigger. They brought Kuhn outside now like she was before. Now with Berg and Gobleski in there, they got some really good athletic size. Oh, nice skip pass through the zone. Kuhn missed the lay-in, and Asper gets the rebound. Really some good offense there by Northwood. Just didn't finish. She made the cut to the basket. Nobody on her. Tried to lay it in and went off the rim. And I'd like to see Luck get a little more zip on these balls. These little floaters are going to cost them, especially when they're trying to throw skip passes. Ooh, like right there, almost came out for it. There's an open 3 from Moline. Oh, she tried to take it to the basket, but got kind of tied up there. Right down the floor, and they turn it over. Luck kind of got lucky there. They had a break and turned it over. Somebody's down. Oh, it looks like Moline is down holding her knee. I don't know if she just fell and hit her knee or if she twisted it in some manner. Everybody's come over the bench. This is the one great thing all our local schools around here have hired athletic trainers through St. Croix Medical. So there's somebody on site right away. I know years ago when Mr. Messer and myself were both coaching, we had to determine how those knees were and if they were just slight injuries, if they're ACL injuries, if they're bruises, and we have no background in that and had to make a lot of calls that you just weren't sure of. So it looks like Coral's a little bit of pain or slapping her hands down on the floor, which is tough to see. A good athlete like her, and again, like I said, hopefully it's just a bruise or she fell hard on her knee. She's leaving it locked up right now. The trainer's starting to stretch it, so we'll see how that comes out for her. It'll be a tough loss. She's like their third main scorer here for Luck between Asper, Thorson, and Moline. Most of the points are usually scored between those girls. They have decent shots. I think right now part of it's probably a little bit of fear when Coral's part, wondering what is going on with my knee. She's real tentative to stretch it out, but I think she's in pain, so we'll just speculate here, I guess. Kind of quiet in here as everybody's hoping there's something good out of it here. The trainer's still down on the floor with her. Nobody likes to see that, especially come toward the end of the year like this. We're almost into tournament time. You like to go into tournaments healthy. She's getting a little more stretch out of that leg, which is good to see. So some of the time I think when it hurts a lot, you just got to lay there for a while until you can mentally get back into it and see what it feels like. And now the score is 25-17 Northwood with about 12.5 minutes left. Ling got up and she's actually can step on it. She's walking gingerly, but she is walking, so I think that's a good sign. So one of her teammates, Becky Gaspard, out there to try to help her. I think they're going to take her right to the training room right away to make sure that it's nothing more serious. But it is good to see that she's at least getting to put some weight on it. Again, I hope it's just a bruise on the knee and not really any kind of tear or anything like that. So we'll be right back out here to play. Cassie Johnson coming in off the bench. Hopefully she can give them good minutes just like she did before. Okay, both teams ready to go. Got white ball. 12:39 left, 25-17 Northwood. Oh, they had a chance that time to get it into Gracie. They're doing a great job of really not giving Gracie anything when she gets it. They're really closing just like they did there, which caused her to turn it over. No, she got it back, but they got a turnover. There's just too much traffic to drive on that. She's going to have to start shooting little 12-footers and stuff like that. Northwood's doing a good job taking her away. Oh, right back. Golubevsky inside, outside, right back to her again. Oh, they had her wide open there. Now they got it to her. Good drop by Cassie Johnson to help. Open three here off the front edge and rebounded by Summer Asper. Good defensive stance here by Luck. Didn't give up anything easy. Make them work for that. Nothing out of it. So, ooh, there's that little floater again. And then Gabby threw it away again that way. She's just not putting enough on that ball. 15 missed the layup. Gracie's there to get the rebound. Summer Asper goes right to the hoop, shoots it. Oh, got nothing out of it. It was going out of bounds, and Summer touched it, I guess, and goes back to Northwood. So opportunity there for Luck that they just didn't cash in on. Did get a shot though, so that's better than what we have been, where we've been turning it over without it. This is kind of the tough lineup for us to defend right now with both. Berg, yep, there we go from Golubevsky to Berg. Now Berg is in the lane and 3 seconds. Oh no. Oh, I thought maybe we get a 3-second call or something. I thought Berg was stumbling around there, but they call a foul on Cassie Johnson, her second. We'll see if they sealed this again. Yep, they did, but they missed her this time. Luck's going to have to look at that on tape sometime. If they play somebody else, I'd be running that all day long. Oh. They're attacking the middle of the zone, and now that's the third foul on Grace Thorson. It seemed to me like that was just a girl dribbling into trouble there, but Berg is shooting two. First 2 free throws of the game. Makes the first one. Second one's nothing but net. 2 for 2 from the line there. 27-17. Northwood starting to stretch the lead a little bit here. And again, it's a lot of our turnovers on offense are killing us right now that we're not even getting the opportunity of putting it on the. And Grace is going to have to start shooting. There you go, that 15-footer that she just did went in and out, but that was a good shot for her to take right there. Berg had the rebound. Ooh, Luck caught him in the double team. Just about had the turnover right there. (27-17), 10:38 left in the game here. For Luck, I think you're okay defensively. Yet you're making them work for what they're getting out there offensively. We're just not getting many looks. We're used to getting it inside and doing something. As soon as Grace turns around with the ball, they got people all over. She just took a little 15-foot free throw. Last shot went halfway down and out, and I think that's what she's going to have to live with for a while until they open up that lane a little bit more. Again, our leading scorer, usually every game I've been covering, she scores like 20-some points a game, and she has 1 point today. She made 1 free throw, 1 for 2. So Northwood's ball right here. Still no sign of Malene at the bench here, so she must be still in the training room. We'll try to keep you updated on that. Oh, nice pick there by Asper. Oh, she saw that coming all the way, got a little tip on it, and just couldn't quite hang on to it, got out of bounds on her. Up to go inside to Gobleski. The thing is she can move with the ball, too. She doesn't just need it on the block. Oh, there's a turnover, unforced. Good skip there. Here's a 3 from Gabby Engstrom, and she buries it. Glad to see her shoot that. Somebody's got to step up and do it. 27-20, just under 10 minutes left to play in the game. Game's really being played at a good pace for Luck. With their lack of depth, they've been able to slow them down enough. Oh, nice block there by Asper and Gobleski. Oh, but she gets in their own rebound and puts in the next one. That was too bad. Summer did a nice job. It's a second on Asper. Gobleski will be shooting 1 so far for the night. She's 2 for 2, shooting 100%. Just a really good ball player there. Summer did a nice job staying straight up, blocking the initial shot, but Gobleski got her own rebound, put her right back up. Missed that free throw. Rebound to Engstrom. They had Gracie there. Oh, there's that floater again. I just hate to see that little thing float in the air like that. There's a good skip to Gabby on the baseline. Shoots, but it's short, misses, and Berg's right there for the rebound. Luck is double teaming the ball, which is going to open up some lanes. They don't get turnovers, but wide open to Gobleski. Cassie Johnson fouled her before she could get the shot in. Might be a good foul there to try to, it's the 3rd on Cassie. And I heard Coach Peterson just say only 1 pressure. I think he wants the first rebound trapped and then get out of there. And they got kind of burnt trying to trap more than once on that play. That one's good. Right now, 3 for 4. Kobieski again on the line. And misses that one. 3 for 5 now. Grace Thorson with the rebound, pushing it up the floor. Get out of that corner, Gabby. Yep. I think we got to start faking a pass to make a pass. We're just staring too much where we want it to go and nothing. Get out of that corner. Yeah, there's nothing good there. One had open 3, and then they had Delaney, and they didn't see either one. Oh, Good hands by Gracie. Oh, she shoots that. Oh, really nice play by Summer Asper. Gets a rebound and puts it in. Almost a reverse shot there. Asper with 12 points of the 22 that we have so far up here. Summer's just having a really good all-around game. Got a timeout. Northwood, 30-second timeout here. 30-22. Luck down 8 with 8 minutes and 19 seconds left in the game. Good to see a little offensive production out of some of the other players here right now. So, again, I think if Luck's going to beat this zone, they just can't stare down. I know they want to go in the middle, but you got to fake one way, throw the ball back the other in order to have a chance to get that ball inside. Northwood is just too well aware of where Grace Thorson is, and they're daring somebody else to beat him right now. And I think the only way they're going to be able to get the ball in where Grace can do anything again is to fake a pass, to make a pass, and we'll see if that happens. Right now we still don't have Malene back from the locker room yet, so we'll try to let you know if we see anything coming up with that as well. Just a little over 8 minutes left in the game. Northwood up 8. Good job by Engstrom on defense there. Sagging in to try to help. 23, another 3. She hasn't hit one yet and not even gotten close, actually. Peyton Downs getting some good looks. That was at top of the key. Nobody on her. Luck's giving that up because they have to help on Emily Golbiewski, and even with all the help they're giving, they're still having a hard time defending her. Luck's got to get the ball to that corner. There they got it into Gracie. Left hand, through the foul, and in. That's the first bucket of the night for Grace Thorson. She made a nice left-handed move. And the foul was on number 32, Link. Kira Link, her first. Again, not many fouls. Grace shooting 1. She's 1 for 2 for the night. She rolls that one in. She's got 4 points now. First field goal of the night took her all the way to the almost just under 8 minutes left in the game before she got her first field goal, and yet Luck is still hanging in there. They're only down 5. Nice tip again by Delaney. Causes a turnover, and Luck's got the ball again. Delaney's having a really good job getting her hand on a lot of balls defensively. We just need some more offense to generate here. Oh, they went inside. Oh, I think the ref missed it there. I think they had a reach and fall there by Golbiewski, but not called, so I guess it's not a foul. Oh, they got a jump ball here. Good job by Gabby Engstrom. Drop down and double that up. Luck has possession on the alternate possession here. 7:20 left in the game. Luck down 30-25. Making a nice game in this. Been playing without a lot of kids. A little running jumper there by Asper. Not sure that was the best shot she could have gotten out of that. Cassie Coons with the rebound. I think she was trying to penetrate and dish it off to Grace Thorson and was unable to do it. She got caught in the air and threw the shot up. Oh, another big pick there. Oh, just tipped it out of bounds. Luck's doing a better job finding that skip pass and getting a hand on it. Good anticipation there. Summer Asper, too, having a really nice game for the Cardinals tonight. I think Luck figured it out. If you want to stop these guys, you better get it on Golbiewski and try to limit her touches, because when she gets it, it seems like we can't stop there. They got it inside to her again. On the few times she's missed. Ooh. Asper almost had the rebound. She kind of took the rear end from number 32 there and lost it. This is where they get that seal, and we haven't been able to cover. There it is again, and they got it inside again. We just let them seal it under the basket. We're going to have to look at how to defend that better. Nice job getting the ball up the floor quickly. Oh, they have Grace there. She leans into it, couldn't make the shot. Tried to draw the foul. That's a 10th rebound for Golbiewski right now. Luck did a nice job doubling the rebound, getting down the floor. There's an open 3 there for Kuhn. She misses, tipped by Thorson. No good. Rebound Delaney. Nice little series here by Luck. They're defending, making them play a little at tempo they don't want. Now we need a little offense in this end. 30-25, just under 6 minutes left to play in the game. Again, if you could join us late, Moline got hurt this half. We're playing one girl short. They got it inside. Oh, they saw the right thing. They got it to Grace at the free throw line. She saw McKenna break into the hoop, and McKenna just stopped as the ball was coming. So it was tough, but it was a good look. They just kind of missed each other there. Right idea, saw what was going to happen, and they just didn't quite finish it off. Again, 30-25, 5:40 left in the game. Ooh. Northwood's doing a good job of sneaking the girl on the blind side with Luck really watching Emily. Oh, nice tip again by Delaney on Kolbieski. Oh, this could be a turnover for Northwood. Oh, no, he called it was touched. I didn't think it was. I don't think Northwood thought it was either way. The girl went after it. Gabby looks like she's getting a little, oh, there should have been a walk. Gabby's looking like she's getting a little bit tired here. Nobody to give relief. We're basically down to 5 players, although he does use Ella Tretzman once in a while inside when they need somebody. But otherwise, without Moline here, it's kind of good that Northwood's staying in the zone because it gives Luck some time to rest on offense, really. Moline with Summer Asper with a skip. Nice little move by Johnson. Oh, got blocked by Kolbieski. Blocked like a volleyball player. An open three for Asper. I was hoping she'd take that. Oh, turnover by Cassidy. No, we got it back. Now Asper tries to put it up. And Northwood calls timeout. Good basketball game here. 30-25, just under 4.5 minutes left in the game. Northwood with the ball. It looked like early in the half when Gomiaski came out and scored the first 6 points that Northwood was on the verge of running away. They expanded the lead to 27-17. And since then, it's been Luck outscored them 8-3. So, again, it's real important for Luck not to turn the ball over offensively. We've gone through the second half too many times without even getting a shot off. If you can't hit it, that's okay. At least you're getting a shot with an opportunity here. But it's important for Luck to be able to do that. Keep playing hard, and it's good to see that they're doing that and sharing the ball really well. Somebody like Summer or Gabby or somebody's going to have to be able to bury an outside shot again like they did earlier in the game. So right now, like I said, 30-25, Northwood leading. Coming out of a timeout will be Northwood's ball here. Ooh, almost a turnover. They really stretched him out. I think he's trying to get some open looks. Oh, another turnover. There's Delaney right there for the turnover. They came out of that timeout. Northwood really stretched the floor out, trying to get Luck to chase a little bit more. Oh, they got inside Thorson. Oh, she drove left-handed again and drew the foul. It's a nice move by Thorson. She took her time, Grace did. Fouls on Golubieski. That's her second, I believe. Nice move there by Grace to free up some space for herself. Shooting 2. Misses the front end. Right now she's 2 for 5. Let's hope she makes this and stays at 50% at least anyhow. Got that one. 5 points for Thorson, 4-point game, 30-26. Yep, he's spreading them all out. I think he wants them to chase man, and right now Luck staying in that zone. Oh, there's a big long skim, another turnover. Trying to get the ball to Golubieski. They're doing the right thing offensively to spread out Luck and create gaps, but they're really misjudging some of those passes. So 30-26, 3:49 left in the game. Luck with the ball. Coach Schultz getting a little frustrated with the way his kids are playing, missing out on some opportunities. He's gotten them what he wanted them to do coach-wise, to spread them out and create gaps, which they did, and they're misfiring on their passes. So great opportunity here for Luck to cut this down, look for a good shot, not turn it over, hopefully. Got it inside. Delaney got it. Back to Cassie Johnson. Wide open three. Inside to Grace. Oh, nice give and go from high-low, and McKenna Delaney. Oh, no. Delaney missed the putback, but it sure looked like Northwood knocked that one out of bounds. I think we missed a call there. It was a real good high-low. Nice cut down by Delaney, getting left-hand side lay-in, but missed the shot into Kuhn. There they got what they wanted that time. Oh, and then Berg missed it. Comes back out to Ingstrom. Hopefully she holds it up. There's nothing there. Oh, she got run over by Gobieski, so we're going to get the ball here. They had another lay-in for Northwood and did not put it in. Berg has really struggled with finishing around the rim tonight. She's doing the right. There's an open three for Gabby at the top. Oh, get in. Oh, hit the rim. Looked like it's coming back down. Caught the wire off the rim. Good wide open look for the three. It looked like that was going to make it a 1-point game. I was glad to see her do that. Oh, there's a wide open look to Berg there, but she got it travel first. Good. They did get the call. Not sure if I was Schultz, I'd be happy. Luck with another good opportunity here. Down 4 with 2:40. Oh, there's a give and go to Summer Aspern. She can't make the lay in there. Good opportunities, last 2 opportunities. Luck really had a chance to tie the game up here with lay-ins that just did not quite go. There's Northwood, turns it over. Asper with the steal, going to try to take it all the way. There she goes, left-handed layup, draws the foul. A little slow to get up, but she's getting up off the floor. Oh, we got people down on both ends. Asper gets decked on one end, and on the other end we've got... Not sure who that is. Babcock? Yeah, Babcock for Northwood is down, hanging under her ankle. And the trainer's coming just out of the other room. And trainer came out of the room now to help the Northwood player here. It was a good job by Summer Asper just to attack the basket, draw the foul. Got beat up kind of bad on that, but she's got time to rest here and recover. She's a little bit sore. You can tell by looking at her face. She's grimacing a little bit. She went down kind of hard. No bench left really for Luck for what he normally plays. He's already got everybody out there with Moline being hurt. As we said earlier in the game, we don't know if she bruised a knee or sprained her knee or what, but she hung under her knee laying down early in the second half and hasn't played since. Cassie Johnson's been given him really good minutes. Scored some points the first half, hasn't scored here, but she's actually doing a good job taking care of the ball and defending very well. So, good game, 30-26. Like I said, last time these two played, Northwood won 47-17. Of course, that was probably the first game of the year. And Northwood had a team coming back while Luck was trying to put things together with Ronnie as the new head coach and seeing what things would be like here. So, if you're Luck, you got to feel pretty good about how this game is going right now. Hopefully they can stay right with it, stay patient on offense. Like I said before, I think Jason Schultz made a real good change at the timeout at about the 5-minute mark. Really spread out his kids. It caused a lot of open gaps. Luck's defense couldn't cover, and they just missed the lay-ins or missed the pass and weren't able to cash in on it. But that's part of the defense that Luck is playing over here. We got the Babcock girl up, however, she is not putting any weight on that ankle, and she's kind of skipping along on her left foot as 2 people are holding her, trying to get her into the training room. Got some sweat on the floor. They're going to try to go. Had to take one of our camera people away. She's an EMT up here. Miss Argis is down there trying to help treat the injury as well. Again, we got Asper shooting here. We got 2 free throws she'll be shooting in a 4-point game with 2:16 left. Asper's having a really good all-around game right now. She's got 12 points. She's got 7 rebounds, and hopefully she can get this to 14 by making these 2. First one's good. 27-30, 2:16 left in the game. Second one's nothing but net. Nice job. 2-point game with 2 minutes, 15 seconds left. Luck's really stretched out here in a man-to-man now. They're staying zone 2-3. I thought they were picking them up man, it looked like, but they're doing a good job. This is a good thing for Luck, I think. They don't have to be in a hurry. Make them make a mistake again. There they did, and Asper's right there to get it, and she gets fouled. I don't believe they'll be shooting this yet, so it'll be Luck ball. Fouls on number 1, Annika Patrick. Again, they're covering up. They're leaving some diagonal passing lanes open, but by the time Northwoods recognize him, Luck's right there to pick it. So 1:55 left. Oh, and Gabby Engstrom just threw it away, trying to hit the wing with Cassie Johnson. Just overthrew her, which is too bad. It was a great opportunity to tie the game up. We're down to 1:53. He's going to spread the floor way out now. He's got everybody way out on the perimeter, hoping for something here that will give them either a free throw. Oh, good job by Gabby there. I think that's an okay foul. She tried to take away this right side line on her. And we got Coach Peterson calling timeout. 1:43 left, 2-point game, 30-28 here. Nothing wrong with that foul that Gabby had there. She was trying to cover a little bit of the court, try to take away the right side on him, and the girl went around and she kind of got her with her knee that way. Just trying to get you, trying to see if I can get an update on the score. Dennis Anderson is over at St. Croix Falls. I don't know if he's announcing for We Are St. Croix tonight or not, but texted him, asked if he was at the game. He said, yep, and I asked him what the score was, and I haven't gotten anything back yet, so I'd be real interested to see how the St. Croix Falls Saints and the Clear Lake Warriors are doing tonight. Both undefeated teams, both ranked. Clear Lake ranked in Division 5 and St. Croix ranked in Division 3. Right now, Luck has done a nice job of shutting down Goblieski in the last 6-7 minutes. She really hasn't done much to hurt him. They're really stretched out now. Luck's in man-to-man. Oh, there's a possible turnover. Oh, it's on the floor. Jump ball. Oh, it stays Northwood. Nice job there. Luck got a couple of hands, tipped the ball, got it on the floor. Minute 34 left. Northwood up 2. Again, Luck's man-to-man's giving Northwood a little bit of a hard time here. Cassie Johnson quick enough to cover up. He's got him really stretched out. Trying there, they got what they wanted. They got the baseline cutter, and she missed the lay-in again. Nice rebound by Gabby Engstrom. Beautiful rebound. Just ripped it away from the Northwood kid. Gets it into Thorson, and she gets fouled going to the hoop. We'll see if this is a shooting foul or if it's a 1-and-1, or what do we have? 45 Kuhn. We're shooting a bonus here. That's the third on Kuhn, her first of this half. We've got Thorson shooting a 1-and-1. Short, and it crawls in. All right. 1-point game with 1:13 left, 30-29. You hit the front edge of the rim, spun it over the top, and it rolled in. Second free throw here to tie this game up. Oh, and rolls that one in as well. Man-to-man pressure by Luck, tie game, 30-30 with 1:09 left in the game. Nice double team there. Northwood found the open girl inside but wasn't ready to shoot. Not sure how much Northwood wants to run this down. I wouldn't think he'd want to go for, that foul on Gabby did not need to happen. That one's going to hurt him. He can't afford to lose her either, and that's her fourth. He doesn't have much bench left to play this game with. Next one, Northwood will be in the 1-and-1. Ooh, had the Kuhn girl wide open. Now she's going to the hoop. Throws it at the rim, no good. Asper had the rebound, got away from Rakovieski. Shoots it short. Oh, and Luck ball. Luck ball, tie game, 30-30, 47 seconds left. Luck in possession. Be patient here and make good passes, at least get a shot. Oop, they go inside to Grace Thorson. Now it's got to be one of the other girls. Do they want to score for Luck, or are they just too worried about Grace? Ronnie Peterson calling a 30-second timeout. We got a 30-30 game with 35.9 seconds left in the game here. Great effort tonight by the Luck Cardinals. Like I said early in the year, it was the first game of the year, I believe. It was 47-17 that Northwood won that game. Luck will have the ball right in front of their bench. Hopefully they're designing something to get it in. I know last game that I did here with, who were they playing? They got beat, Clayton. They had the same timeout. They didn't have anything designed to get it in, and Summer got caught with the ball out of bounds and threw it away because she couldn't find anybody. So hopefully she knows they have a timeout left. Yep, this time we got, just what I thought they'd do. Northwood's coming out to pressure the ball a little more. They're staying in the zone, but they're coming out. Well, they're giving them a freebie here. Luck didn't take it, though. Oh, no. McKenna Delaney turned it over into a jump ball. It's going to be Luck this time. I think Ronnie's got to look at trying to get the ball in one of his shooter's hands. I'd rather see Gracie go. He got the big, deep diagonal to Gracie if he could make the throw. Back into Delaney again. She needs to get out of that mess. She's being strong with the ball. Trying to dribble there. She got it around. Got it into Grace Thorson at the rim and scores. What a nice play by McKenna Delaney. They were all over her. She makes a great bounce. 15 seconds left. Northwood with the ball. Kobieski out at the three-point line. They got her tied up. 9 seconds left. We had Northwood with a timeout with 8.8 seconds left. Luck in the lead, 32-30. What a nice pass by McKenna Delaney. Looked like she was trapped and had nothing. Drove the baseline, made a bounce pass to Grace Thorson, who just muscled it up there and put it in. So we'll have Northwood with the ball on the side out of bounds near the half-court line over there with 8.8 seconds left. You would think that they're probably going to try to go in to Emily Gobieski since she's the main player for them there. She already has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 points, but she hasn't really scored in the last, I bet, 10 minutes or more of the game right now since they spread them out and missed some lanes and stuff like that. So real important possession here. I'm sure Ronnie's telling them they know where they want to go with the ball and make somebody else beat them. I'm sure that's what he's looking for. But also on the other end, I'm sure Jason, being an experienced coach, is looking to see what's available and can he get the ball to his stud, or are they going to take that away from him here? So nice thriller here. Luck, only the second time they led all game. I think they led 16-15 at one time, and now 32-30. Took that lead with about 15 seconds left in the game. There's 8.8 seconds left right now, and Northwood in possession of the ball. It's a tough lineup for Luck to defend. They got both Kobieski and Berg, both tall, lean, athletic girls. Ball being taken out on the side here. Gabby Engstrom on the ball. They're running a double screen to the corner. And now they lobbed it into Kobieski, stole by Thorson, gets it up to Gabby Engstrom. They foul her. 4.4 seconds left. Great play there on defense. See if Gabby can make a couple free throws and ice this. She puts 2 in here. That's good in the game. Hopefully she can get at least one of them. It's the front end of a 1-and-1 here. 32-30, 4.4 seconds left. First free throw off the heel and in. That makes it a 3-point game. Got the shooter's touch on that one. Hit the heel and just kind of softly trickled back in. Here's the second one. This could ice it. Off the heel again, miss. Rebound by Kobieski. She throws it. It's tipped. There's 1 second. There's a clock. It's over. Luck pulls off the upset, 33-30. Only time they led is the last 30 seconds of the second half here. Played shorthanded. What a great win for the Luck Cardinals. Shutting down the Emma Gobieski at the end there for the last of the second half. She came out barn burner, scored like 6 to start the second half, and basically was unheard from after that. Beautiful game here for the Luck Cardinals. Real surprise win, beating the number 2 seed in the other side of the bracket as Luck's the number 6 seed. It's got to feel good coming off the big win over Siren, and now again over here beating on Northwood. So we'll go through some stats that I have. Well, hopefully they're pretty accurate. Coral Moline had 2 rebounds, no points, 1 foul, and left the game early in the second half with an injury. Gabby Engstrom with 5 rebounds, 4 points, and 4 fouls. Made a key free throw there at the end. McKenna Delaney with 3 rebounds and 2 points. Really good defensive game, though, McKenna gave him tonight. Grace Thorson with 8 rebounds and 8 points. She had 9 points, 5 free throws, and 2 field goals, only 3 fouls. Cassie Johnson had 4 points and 3 fouls and 1 rebound. And Summer Asper had also a very strong game. 7 rebounds, 2, 4, 6, 12, 14 points, and 2 fouls. So very strong showing there. As we said, Kolbieski had most of the points for, she had 11 rebounds and whatever I said before, 17 points I believe it was. And Amanda Babcock, who also left the game with an injury late in the game, 3 rebounds, 5 points. Peyton Downs, 3 rebounds. Emily Berg, 6 rebounds and 4 points. Kara Link had 1 point. Cassidy Coons had 3 rebounds and 3 points. So very big win for the Luck Cardinals. Great game to come back and play like they did over a really good team that beat them early in the year, 47-17. Thanks for tuning in today. We really appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed the exciting game like we did here. And good luck, everybody, at tournament time. We're out.